Why it's safe to want more even when you're already blessed. Hello, friends, and welcome back. Let's talk about the emotional cocktail of desire mixed with self-judgment that so many high-achieving women feel when they start wanting more. More money, more impact, more visibility, more creative expression, or more freedom. Followed by the whisper of, shouldn't I be grateful for what I already have? Or what if people think I'm never satisfied? What if wanting more makes me appear ungrateful? What's so wild about this internal dialogue is that it's all learned programming. Before we begin, if you are a woman who is ready to step into her next level of identity, income, and inner freedom, the link in the description will take you to apply to work with me privately. Many of us were taught not to shine too brightly, not to ask for too much, and not to outgrow the people that we love. We grow up absorbing conditioning from family, community, religion, and culture. And that conditioning shapes our beliefs about what is acceptable to want. We watch the adults around us settle, sacrifice, and stay small in the name of safety, loyalty, or humility. So by the time you reach success as a solopreneur, a creative, or a leader, you're carrying two truths at once. You feel genuinely blessed by what you've created, and you also feel the pull towards something bigger. Something that expands you, something that you've never done before. Why this happens is because your subconscious has a prime directive. It seeks more learning, more growth, more expansion. It constantly moves you towards greater potential because that is how the mind evolves. So when your desire grows, it's not a flaw or a character defect, it's your biology doing what it has always done. Think about the people that we admire for a moment. Oprah could have stayed the most successful talk show host on the planet. Instead, she built a network, a magazine, a production company, a school, a spiritual empire, and now she gets to curate the cultural conversations that she wants to shape. Selena Gomez, she could have stopped at Disney fame. Instead, she created Rare Beauty, one of the fastest growing beauty companies, and she stepped into leadership around mental health advocacy. Now, also take Reese Witherspoon. She could have stayed an Oscar-winning actress with a secure, established career. Instead, she followed the pull toward creative leadership, and she built Hello Sunshine. It's a powerhouse production company centered on women's stories. She expanded into producing, publishing, and overall business ownership, proving that even when you have everything, desire can still lead you to have a higher calling of more success and impact. These women didn't stop because they had enough. They followed the desire to explore who they could become through the process of wanting more. In my work with my clients, what I see over and over is that desire is not the problem. The friction comes from the internal conflict. It's the part of you that wants more is in conversation with the part of you that is afraid of stepping beyond what feels familiar. The fear is old programming. It comes from childhood, when your subconscious mind was wide open and everything you heard or saw became part of your operating system. Maybe you grew up around adults who normalized playing safe. Maybe you were taught that ambition makes you greedy. Maybe you watched your mom or aunts put everyone else before themselves and learned that wanting more is selfish. I grew up with a lot of those beliefs too. I worked hard, I climbed the corporate ladder, I checked all the boxes, I built the life I was told I should be grateful for, and I truly was. But deep down, I've always felt that I was meant for so much more. A different kind of more. A more that felt like alignment, truth, freedom, and choosing a life I had never seen modeled around me. Our desires are a powerful compass. Wanting more doesn't make you ungrateful, it makes you alive. Desire is simply your future self speaking to you through imagination. Here's the truth that freed me, and I hope will free you too. If you desire something, it exists in your field of awareness because it's meant for you. If it wasn't meant for you, your subconscious mind wouldn't even register it as a possibility. Desire is evidence of potential. Desire is the soul nudging you toward the next version of yourself. And there are parts of you that you will only meet through pursuing the things that you want. How this could be showing up for you right now is you might be experiencing a pull toward a new income level, but a hesitation to claim it. A big creative idea that you keep shelving because you're afraid of what people will think. A part of you that dreams boldly and a part of you that slams on the brakes. This is a sign that you are expanding, and sometimes expansion bumps into old programming that needs to be updated. So I invite you to ask yourself, what do I actually want? If wanting more was not selfish but sacred, what desire would I let myself honor? Your desire is not random. It is a calling. It's a map. It's the next chapter of your identity inviting you forward. You are already blessed. That's true. And it's also true that you are meant to grow, evolve, express more of who you are, and experience the fullness of your potential. Gratitude and desire can live in the same body. They actually strengthen each other. So when you honor your desires, you honor the part of you that came here to expand. This is your invitation to give yourself permission to want more. Let your desire be the beginning of something extraordinary. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.